Hello, kindergartners. Yesterday we read The Three Bears. Today's job is to retell this story. When we retell a story, we want to tell kind of about what happens on each page, especially if we have the book with us here. If you're doing it without the book, you want to tell the important parts. So, today I'm going to do a retell of The Three Bears. Here we go. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in the woods. Notice I'm not actually reading the words, I'm retelling what I remember from the story. One of them was a little wee bear, one was a middle sized bear, and the other was a great big bear. They each had a bowl for their porridge. One was little, one was medium, and one was big. They each had their own chair. One was little, one was medium, and one was big. They each had a bed to sleep in. One was little, one was medium, one was big. One day, they made porridge for breakfast, but it was too hot, so they decided to go for a walk in the woods while it cooled off. Then a girl named Goldilocks came and looked around their house and decided to go inside. When she walked inside, she saw three bowls of porridge sitting on the table. She tried the big bear's porridge and it was too hot. She tried the middle sized bear's porridge, but it was too cold. And she tried the little bear's porridge and it was just right. And she liked it so much she ate it all up. Then she tried to sit in the bear's chairs. First, she sat down in the big chair that belonged to the great big bear, but it was too hard. The middle sized bear's chair was too soft. When she sat down in the little bear's chair, it was just right. She liked it so much that she rocked and rocked until it broke, and she fell to the ground. Then she sat on the great big bear's bed, but it was too high at the head for her. When she lay down in the middle-sized bear's bed, it was too high at the foot. And when she lied in the little bear's bed, she liked it so much and it was just right that she fell asleep. Then the bears came home from their hike. "Somebody's been eating my porridge," said the great big bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge too," said the middle-sized bear. "Somebody's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up," said the little wee bear. Then they went into the parlor. The great big bear noticed that someone was sitting in his chair. He said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." The middle-sized bear said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." And the little wee bear said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair and has sat right through it." And then they went into the bedroom. "Somebody's been lying in my bed," said the great big bear. "Somebody's been lying in my bed," said the middle-sized bear. "Somebody's been lying in my bed, and here she is," said the little wee bear. Goldilocks woke up, and all the bears were staring at her. Goldilocks was so scared that she ran out the window, and she ran as fast as she could. No one knows what happened to Goldilocks after that, and the bears never saw her again. So, kindergartners, notice that I didn't read every page in the story. I just told what I remembered from the story. So, when you retell a story, you want to tell the story so that if someone who didn't hear the story was there, they'd be able to know what the story is about. As you get on Epic today, take a look at a story and tell me, what are some parts of the story that were important? What was the story about? Tell some important parts so I can get a better idea. Have a nice day and a nice weekend. Bye.